Welcome to the overview of the Hill Root Cellar AV system. Everything is done via this touch panel here, and it takes a little bit more pressure than the average touch panel, so you will actually have to press solidly on whatever you are selecting. If there are any bugs in here during our demonstration, rest assured they will be addressed. So, first things first, you select a source here for program projection for whatever. So for example, we'll select cable TV. And then over here, with the bottom button on the right of this TV, you can turn it on and see a preview of what you're going to look at. Now over here, note there are two power buttons. One for the projector, one for audio. So if you actually want to hear something, then you need to turn on audio. Actually, if you want to hear anything, you have to turn audio on, even if you're not using the AV system, even if you're just using the microphones or anything else in the system. So, let's talk about audio for a minute, and we'll go down to the mixer. So, as you've seen perhaps in other systems across campus, this is a very simple audio mixer. There's a knob for microphone jack 1, microphone jack 2, an aux input jack, and the wireless mic. These first three controls are for jacks that are elsewhere in the room, which we will demonstrate shortly. The wireless mic is built into the system, and it's a handheld wireless mic that takes 9-volt batteries, as you have probably seen before, and that lives in the drawer. Down here on the right, input number 8 is AV program. This is the volume control for whatever video source you have selected up here on the touch panel. So right now we have selected Apple TV, but if I select cable TV, now I can turn up the volume knob for AV program, and that's the volume for this TV channel, which is playing music right now. Okay. Now for the projection, we can turn projector on, and that will automatically turn the screen, pull the screen down rather. So you don't have to independently put the screen down if you don't want to. Just simply turn the projector on, and you'll see an indicator there, whether it's on or off. And you can see over here, the projector screen has come down, the Panasonic logo is on while it's warming up, and you should see an image shortly of whatever we have selected. In this case, it should be the TV. So now we're watching TV. Great. So far, so good? Great.
I think that just about covers everything you'd have to use for the system. Otherwise, there's the outdoor speakers. Okay.
Yeah, oftentimes we don't really use these a whole lot, but there is a separate volume control for the outdoor speakers. Those are located right outside on the patio area. So if you were to turn around 180 degrees from facing this equipment rack, that's the area outside where there are some outdoor speakers. Everything else in the rack should be left on. Okay, so even the amplifier, the UPS, and all that stuff, because the audio power control on the touch panel will turn off the amplifier. So we'll turn it off here in just a second. All right. And again, rest assured, any bugs in programming will be addressed shortly. So when you press power off, it will actually turn off the system. Yes.
Yay! And lastly, just some little troubleshooting notes. You guys know how to resync a mic, and here's where you would do that if that mic we showed you before is no longer synced to the right channel. If you don't remember how to sync a mic, go watch that other video, because this one's getting long enough.
Yeah, but this one actually does not have automatic sync, so you actually have to manually sync with the buttons. So simply turn it on, make sure the numbers match. This one is 711, that one too is 711, and you'll notice that green light here, you see green light there, everything's great. Talk into it, hello, hello, hello. We see audio there, everything's great.
Yep, solid. If everything's not great, you guys know to sync it and get it to be on the same group and channel again. Also in the drawer, tell us about the remotes, Craig.
Oh, great. Thank you, Britt. So this remote is for the TV controls. This remote is for the Blu-ray player. Now both of these are sort of hidden behind this panel so they don't disappear. So to operate them, simply point the remote in that general area and you can control the devices. Well, you can control the cable TV tuner anyway. The Blu-ray player obviously is right here, so if you point the Blu-ray player remote down there, it's not going to work. So just point it right up here and it will work. So let's try it. Eject. All right, great. And it works. Fantastic.
Solid. So that's the Root Cellar.
Have a nice day.